Pisces, you divine creature. Yes, this is a great month for you, packed with potential, magic. And it's really important that you trust your magic, you believe in your magic, and you believe in yourself. I want you to just really look after your beautiful soul and know that great things are coming to you this month. And it should even, fingers crossed, kick off at the beginning of the month. There's great potential for surprises and delights. An unexpected conversation could bring you deep joy on the 4th of March. The month kicks off with Sun sextile Jupiter. Again, your ideas, who you are, what you want to express are super important. And then when Mercury joins forces with Neptune on the 8th of March, the world is your lobster. What do you want to create? What do you want to manifest? It's right there. That Neptune, your ruler, is reaching down and putting the words into your mouth, and your words are spells. Please remember that all month. Now, make the most of Mercury being in your sign, because it leaves on the 10th of March. But it does go into what you want to build up. It goes into your abundance, and it goes into your sense of sensuality and your security. And hopefully you will feel really secure in yourself after a few of the gifts that occur at the beginning of the month. Now, of course, one of the other massive newses of this month is there is a new super moon in your sign. This is your very own birthday present from the universe, and it allows you to surrender any of the crap you've accumulated in the past year, and you are able to dive in to a new beginning where your vibrational level is uplifted, and it is 100% make-a-wish moon. So think about it carefully, but make your wish, and there may be some dramatic and wonderful happening to you this month, and that wish could be delivered really soon. I'm just writing my manifesting book. I'm so excited about it. But you must know that you deserve it. You must know that it's possible. And you're the most magical sign of them all. Believe in your magic all month. And if that was not enough, we've got Venus, the planet of love and abundance, going into your sign, which makes me happy because I have Venus in Pisces. So yeah, baby. But it gives you a touch of love magic and abundance magic. It's great for loving yourself, and also other people are magnetically drawn to you. So like with all astrology, this is the tune that the cosmos is playing, and you've got to draw it down, embody it, and take advantage of it, because that's what you're linked to, that energy. I mean, of course, you can ignore it, hide under the duvet and do nothing at all. But I highly recommend that you manifest and that you really look at the world with wonder and with the eyes of a child, and with all that innocence that you have. I know, you're so sensitive that perhaps you've been bashed around by your life journey, but this is definitely a month where you go back to your roots. With the sun joining forces with Neptune as well on the 17th, you're confident, or you can be confident in who you are. Keep your boundaries clear. There may be temptations to cross boundaries in and out of this month, and focus on what it is you want to secure, because when the sun leaves your sign and goes into Aries, and we have Mercury in Aries, it's like, what do I want to build? What foundations do I want to lay? And if you've had any issues around security and abundance, with Mercury and Chiron conjunction on the 20th, there's some deep healing on the way. Sometimes it might be you suddenly may become aware of any issues to do with security and abundance, but the healing is there. And the next day, the sun is sextile Pluto, so you really can push through. Now, another massive date this month is when Venus, the planet of love and abundance, and Saturn, how's that treating you, by the way? How is Saturn? Are you noticing that you can't get away with things the way you used to? Saturn wants you to be responsible. And you know what? It means being responsible for yourself, really. It doesn't mean like you have to be responsible for anyone else, but it's like take responsibility for where you want to go and who you are. And if you do that, massive rewards coming. But you're in the middle of this, degree in growing up in many ways. I'm actually going through my second Saturn return, so yeah. I'm in the degree of really, really, really having to grow up. Anyway, with Venus conjunct Saturn, something magical is there for you to build on and to commit to. So really open your heart to the possibility of what it is you want and who you want to be and how you see yourself in the future. if I had a magic wand, what would you ask of me right now? Because basically you are a walking magic wand. Mars, the planet of action, is also in your sign, making you fierce, making you energized, but it could make you a little bit argumentative, so watch out for that. We also have, on the 25th, the full moon and the lunar eclipse. Could be quite tricky for you emotionally, I'll be honest with you, because it's about your sense of power and powerlessness. You're very psychic, and if anybody's doing anything shady, you can really see it on that moon. But this moon is saying to you, well, I might test you to see how you're feeling deep in your unconscious. How do you feel in terms of your power? But ultimately, there will be revelations coming to you. Could also be a temptation on that full moon. Wouldn't recommend going for any temptations on that full moon because they're all lessons. Anyway, finally, we end with Venus sextile Uranus, a planet of the unpredictable. Again, an unexpected conversation or flirtation is going to electrify the end of the month for you. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon. So here is the deck. I love the box. Got some of the tarot heroes on the front that are in my deck, which I'll tell you about later. It is flip top. How fabulous is that? I love that. And then you have the little booklet here. Little nuggets of information about each card. Here they are. Notice the gold. The Fool. The Magician. The High Priestess, which is so important because it is Pamela Coleman Smith. She was the illustrator of the original Rider-Waite. And I have 3 Lovers cards. The Chariot, Strength, the Hermit, various heroes here. This is Anna May Wong. So I've got this leaflet that comes with the pack. It gives you one line of straight to the point wisdom about it. But this is the book. And I'm so pleased with it because what I aim to do with this deck is to inspire your own psychic ability, but also to empower you and uplift you every day with the message of the card. Let's take a look inside. In it, we've got the meanings and readings. All my knowledge is in this book, all my love and all my heart. I talk to you about my journey, and I talk to you, most importantly, about how to dive in and learn the tarot really quickly, because that's the way I roll. Very easy guide. I talk to you about reversals and how to empower yourself and feel the love of the tarot. And then there's a little space where you can do your readings. And at the back, really importantly, I talk to you about all the card characters, the amazing things they did in the world to inspire us. Just to give you a taster, let's pull a card to see what we've got. Well, that is a great card. The 9 of Cups, the Wish card. The most basic interpretation of the 9 of Cups is that you're being given a massive cosmic yes. This book is my life's work. I've been doing tarot basically from when I was born. It's been a lifelong passion, and you're always learning when it comes to tarot, and I've tried to put everything I know and all the magic and how you can learn quickly. You can get them from Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and potentially order them from your local bookshop and support your local bookshop. These carry my heart and my soul, and I thank you for being on this journey. You inspired me to do it because I wanted to have an inclusive deck. So I thank you for being my inspiration.